show you guys where when we go back later on. And so, also, just to note, there was an old gentleman's club within the building as well. A lot of people do confuse that for brothel. Was not a brothel at all. So just to take that history connotation away. But Flora lived out, and as we were sitting on the table, I felt that there's someone behind me. And so I stayed quiet about it, and it progressed to the sense of someone kind of blowing on my ear a little bit. So I spoke up about it with us. Her name was Sherry. And so she sensed into it, and she's like, well, that feels like an old lady of the evening, and she's really into you. It at least seems to match with what I'm experiencing. So, this building right by my side. And the best way to kind of describe it is almost as if someone had like linked arms with you, held really, really tight, but then let go, and you still have that phantom awareness of someone being in your space. That is what it would feel like. And it even got to the point where I wouldn't have to say anything to the other members of WWU, that they would just look at me and they would be like, she's with. And so that would be up on the 4th floor. Now there's just like empty ballrooms. And you can actually buy the building if you would like. It's an easy 3.1 million. But from what I've heard is that every structural engineer that has walked in there has walked right out. Want to make that building usable other than the 2 bottom floors, which already are. And so, where Coliphon is now, on that very bottom level, that actually used to be an old... Here. But by doing so, it gives us the very famous creepy corner, which is right up here. Is it a dark creepy corner, or is there more going on? You guys are going to have to check it out before you leave and see what you feel. But also, because here is genuine then, but also as far as other stuff goes, there's all sorts of other activity. Let's see, from people seeing shadow figures like up above. Sometimes people will say that they look up and that they'll see a shadow kind of recoiling away from the edge. Sometimes people will say this up on the 4th floor, looking out into the courtyard this way, and out the 3rd floor wall, a basketball-sized white orb came out of the wall, went up into the middle, and then
if there are any apparitions here, please stay here. The building is magnificent though. I like this building. Except the corner.
Oh no, I'm wrong. It's French.
Oh, it's French.
Okay. Wait. I just saw something right here in the ear and I was afraid to hit my head. I don't like it.